What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Funko Pop hunting video here on the channel. And it's crazy because I'm giving you guys another one in the same week, and this time around we're gonna go to a different local pop store. It's not really a pop store, it's more of a collectible store, and you guys will get to see all the different things that they have, pretty much to show the difference, really, where one was more like a game store when it comes to like TCGs, for example. And I want to say the store that we're going to go to here today is going to be definitely more figure based / collectibles based. Plus, if you guys are a fan of like Loungefly, I think they have a pretty solid Loungefly collection as well that we can showcase if we get there. It's been a while since I've gone there, so I'm actually going in there kind of blind, not like the last one with Game Ball. Game Ball, I knew exactly what I was going in there for. Doc's Collectible, which is the one we're going to go to now, is something that I'm not entirely too sure about. I've been there one time before, but that was months ago, so let's go over there and check it out. You guys excited for today's video? Smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. Head over to my Instagram account because we do have a few Funko Pop giveaways going on at the moment. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on them. We have a Mew Funko Pop from Pokemon at 500 followers and a Fat Gum, there you go. I forgot what it was. Fat Gum from My Hero Academia at 1,000. So I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on that. Head over there and do the simple stuff. Follow, like the post, tag people, and things like that. And then once we hit the criteria, we're gonna pick winners. So that's how it goes. But yeah, let's head over to Doc's Collectibles and see what's over there. So we are finally back home from Doc's Unique Collectibles, and we ended up picking up one Funko Pop here today. Well, I'll kind of explain it in just a second, but it was one Funko Pop in box and everything like that, and that is actually going to be Asuna from Sword Art Online. So what I'm actually very excited for is this completes my line of the new Sword Art Online. I needed Kirito for the longest time, but as I was waiting for Kirito to finally show up in stores, I wasn't able to find this Asuna at all. Which is interesting because I was having better luck finding the box lunch version of this Asuna rather than finding this one. But this one's pretty cool. It's a very basic stand. She's just standing there and she has the sword in hand and her hand on the, not buckle, but it's the thing holding the sword that holds the sword, which is pretty interesting. But I'm glad to finally pick this up, as opposed to, of course, like, I still need to go back and get the OGs and maybe even get the pre-release stickers for that matter. But it kind of like gets me excited because it opens the door for future SAO Funko Pops and what they could potentially do, because SAO is so much more than just Asuna and Kirito. Don't get me wrong, they're the main characters, but there's still so many more things that they can do. Potentially things like maybe bringing Yuki or bringing Sinon, for example. So that's probably what I would look forward to in future installments of Sword Art Online Funko Pops. But yeah, I'm finally glad that I was able to complete this and knock this off of my collection. Also, before I move on to the next thing, I want to throw it out there that when I do complete some lines, I will actually throw the whole set on Instagram as an image, and I would love for you guys to check it out, show it some love. Please do so, because this one's gonna be showing up on Instagram very, very soon. So I did mention that that Asuna was pretty much the only Funko Pop that I bought, like, as it is, like in a box. But I actually did purchase a mystery bag from Doc's Unique Collectibles, and it'll say here, I'll read it out to you guys. It's mystery bags. Each bag has a retail value well over $55. One of every bag has a Funko Pop valued over $20. Some are chases. And then, of course, the price is $40. Plus, I got a free spin of the Wheel of Docs. So actually, before we open this up, I want to show you guys pretty much the wheel of the Wheel of Docs, the spin that I ended up getting, because I'm gonna be honest, that was the thing that I wanted to do most before getting this. So I got the spin. I was very happy with that. And then check it out. Does that mean I actually get a Loungefly? So I thought I was winning an actual Loungefly bag, which, to be honest, would have been really, really cool. However, I ended up winning something else instead. So basically, it is still a Loungefly. This is a Disney Loungefly one with like Mickey Mouse hands, for example. And the way that the person there was describing it to me, it was more closer to like an airport bag, like something small that you would take through the airport, which is pretty cool. They only had about 3 choices. It was this, one with Marvin the Martian, and the other one was the 101 Dalmatians. So I ended up calling Jasmine and seeing which one she wanted. She ended up going with this one. I'll take it. Absolutely free. But now back to the mystery bag. So the mystery bag, I was like, is there any Funko Pops in here? And the way that she told us was, because I was there with some friends, she told us that it does come with 4 Funko Pops, which I'm actually ecstatic for because I like Funko Pops. So theoretically, it's a $40 bag, right? 4 pops, $10 a piece. So my best bet is to, of course, just price match that. If I can get $40 added value that way, I'll be ecstatic. If I can add things to my collection, it'll be so much better. So at the end of this video, since this is just a local mystery bag, I'm actually going to price out to see if we made our money back or, you know, if we were a hit or miss. And to be honest, this is actually pretty cool. It's a unique idea. Let's pop it open. So I won't lie, I kind of already see what I have, but I also got some other stuff that I wasn't really expecting. I have some Funko Pop keychains. So I actually have Jin from BTS, which is pretty cool, very interesting. Not for me, but I do have a friend who is really big into BTS, so probably see if she wants that. That is BTS, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And the other one is actually Mysterio from No Way Home. So, or Far From Home, I'm sorry, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm not a big person of keychains myself, but if I do have friends that would want these, I could easily pass them off or put them into gifts for the future and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so into the Funko Pops. I'm going to start off with one that I know for sure is probably going to be the one that I least like, just because I'm not entirely too sure if I wanted to collect it or not, because I did kind of start collecting it, and I mean, if I do continue to collect it, it's a start. But let's go ahead and start off with this. So we have Diamond Patch from Infinity Warps. Now, if you guys know, this is Wolverine and I believe Emma Frost pretty much combined. Really cool, interesting Funko Pop. Interesting in general line, to be honest. So we have like Iron Hammer, Sorcerer, what is it? Soldier Supreme, Arachnite, Ghost Panther, Diamond Patch, and Madam Hell. So, I have Weapon Hex, I believe that's what it is, which is the combination of Scarlet Witch and X-23. So, I mean, I kind of started there. I don't know if I want to complete it or not, but very interesting line, it really is. But yeah, we got that to add to our collection. Next one that we have is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have Toka. I think that's how you pronounce it, actually. Which is pretty interesting. This is something that I was very intrigued about. I didn't know if I wanted to collect it or not. Because we have, of course, the Turtles, right? And then we have Razar, I hope I said that correctly, and Super Shredder. And I believe Super Shredder also had a Funko Shop exclusive, which was a glow-in-the-dark, which, to be honest, gets restocked quite often. I'm not entirely too sure if I want to, like, collect the line. Now, while I was at Doc's, I actually came across most of the line, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, if I ever do consider completing it, I could always just go back and purchase the rest of them. Now, they did have other ones that I did want to purchase, and I'll talk a little bit about them towards the end here. But just want you guys to know, there's options out there. Now, this was actually really, really cool. Now, it's really cool. Like, I gotta show it to you. Let's start off by that. We have Wonder Woman, but this Wonder Woman is the pink one for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Now, usually when it comes to these specific Funko Pops, they tend to donate like the proceeds. When I say they, I mean like Funko Pop in general tends to donate the proceeds to said foundation to pretty much kind of like help. Not help, but try to help, I guess, the best that they possibly can, which is really nice, but it's a really good Funko Pop. However, it looks like this is one of the older molds for some reason, and of course, if you look at it, the 350, I think they're closer to 1,000 now, but really, really cool Funko Pop, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I do have, I have a little bit of a story, is I have a person that I used to work with when I was in college, and she survived breast cancer. And I think back in the day when I worked with her, I actually gifted her a comic book that was pink themed. It was like a variant or something like that. And it was, again, for breast cancer awareness. So, like, if I ever run across her ever again, this is probably something that I would love to just give to her. Like, don't need, like, anything back and anything in return. I just want to give it to her. You know what I mean? And the final Funko Pop that we have to show off in today's mystery bag is going to be Pam from The Office. Now, I won't lie, I'm not the biggest Office fan. I've never really watched the show in its entirety. I've only seen clips here and there, especially the one where they do the whole mannequin CPR thing. Like that was funny. That's definitely funny. But I just can't sit down and watch the whole thing. I know John Krasinski's in it. I know, of course, Steve Carell's in it and stuff like that. And I don't know if I could possibly get into it myself, but really, really cool Funko Pop, I won't lie. Pam Beesly. This is probably something that I want to keep off to the side, just in case if anybody that I'm friends with is a fan of The Office, I could always just pass it off to them, and they could keep it. But she has like the tea kettle pot in her hand and everything. Looks really cool, I won't lie. Maybe this is the inspiration that I need to watch The Office. Maybe that's really what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and price out these Funko Pops, to be honest. Actually, I want to start off with the keychains. I want to see if they're worth anything, to see if they could kind of help us with our value. So, I guess let's start off. We have two prices to beat. 40 is how much I paid. We want to beat the $40. The second thing that we want to beat is 55, because that's pretty much what everything's at retail. Now, this is retail. Sometimes it can go under. That's just because some things just lose value because they don't sell. So let's start off with the Mysterio pin. Let's check the price real quick. This is $7. So the next thing that we want to check is Jin from BTS. Let's see what this is popping up as. This one does not have a price, to be honest, and it's popping up as temporarily unavailable. So you know what? If we're gonna match it, we might as well match it with the Mysterio. Let's say $7. Let's start off with Pam Beesly. Let's see what Pam is coming in at. She is showing up at $14. Not bad. Next, let's check Toka from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and let's see what this one's popping up as. This one does not have a price, so what we can potentially do is just value it as 10 bucks. That's pretty much what most Funko Pops go for, so let's say 10 bucks. Next, we have Diamond Patch, of course, from Infinity Warps, and let's see what we can get. This one's coming in at 10 bucks. I see, I told you, like most things are probably gonna come in at 10 bucks. So right now, we are at 34, so it really depends about this Wonder Woman. It could potentially go higher, or it could just, I mean, it could beat the 40, or it can legitimately beat the 55. So let's see where we go. So Wonder Woman is actually popping in at $14, and that's okay with me, to be honest, because this Wonder Woman, if I'm not mistaken, goes for a good cause in general. So I can't really complain about this. It is a vaulted Funko Pop. It is a 2020 Funko Pop. For $14, I don't think that's bad. So everything that we picked up off of a mystery bag came out to a total of $62. So the pops itself beat the $40, and of course this helps out a little bit more with the price. So they're not lying when they say the value is there at, you know, $55. I believe other things that they could potentially get would be like wristbands and things like that. So that might affect values in the future. They might even throw some other things in there, because I saw one that kind of seemed like it had a bag in it, and I low-key kind of wanted to try it. But still, I think this was a little fun thing to open up. Unfortunately, nothing's really coming to my collection at the moment, but still really fun to open up. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. Let me know down in the comment section below what my biggest, or my best pull was, what you guys enjoyed the most out of this. Of course, follow me over on Instagram, because I don't want you guys to miss out on those giveaways. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel in general. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.